soul family. This is Kathy, and this is the third installment of the reading we were doing with the anchors that hold us from moving forward. And so I have this beautiful citrine, and this citrine is so full of light, and it's going to help you move through the emotions that keep you stuck. So we're going to pick cards right now to support being able to see it for what it is and be able to just move out of those emotions. That could be possibly money. It could be feelings of inadequacy, not good enough, those feelings that stop you from being your true divine self and turning on that divine technology and the divine intelligence. You are so much more than just your programming. And so we're going to pick cards for the reflection on emotions. The first card, this is you right now. And then we go to reflection, which is the 27th. The third card, which is what the divine wants you to see. There's more information there, so there's one more card. And it's the 12. Okay. Now, the fourth card is co-creation with the divine. What are you working with? And it's the 13. And then we move into particles of possibility, and it's the 21. Moving into the new frequency pattern, which is a 14. So I'm going to read these cards, and it's going to be just a blush of emotion and what stops you from moving in to total mastery. And so this is the reading that is for the 18th through the 20th. So I just wanted to make sure that we're reading this. Possibly it's a continuation of a 3-part reading that I've been working on. First, we did just a general blush. Then we did the physical. Now we're going to do just the emotional that sometimes stops us from moving forward. The first position here in the evolution symbol is the 18. This card right there is the highest level of the God sphere, which is the 9. It's asking you, are you going to sit with the divine as this big base, or are you going to put the divine in the back seat? That's the focus. It's like making that change into where your ego goes to the back seat and your divine is just expressing magnificently. And then what's reflecting on that is the 27. It comes out from a single point right here, and that 27 is again a 9. So you've got the awakening level of the 9 moving right into the mastery level of the 9. It's just a beautiful showing you where you're at, showing you what you're moving into. And then right here you have the 20. What does the divine want you to know? And it's about, come up to me, move it from the 1 to the 10 up into that divine frequency where we can work together. It's the invitation to move it up and to not allow the emotional blush to keep you in story, in programming. And the card that's supporting this is the 3. It's asking you to move from that 20 up into the 3. This is the embodiment level of the 3. You have many possible ways that you can do that, but it's about doing your spiritual practice, because as you do your spiritual practice, it's moving you into that divine yes, and allowing all of these little particles in here to just come forward. You've got choices. You've got choices that you can move in. And it's just a matter of saying, yes, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, whether the practice is over and over again, you feel yourself. So let's just kind of go over these cards just again before we pick the I am card. And we have this beautiful citrine to really reflect on the cards and allow it to support you. So what you are right now is at 18. And like I said, it's what do you choose? Are you going to turn it over to the divine, or are you going to allow the mini me to be the big base? So that's what you're reflecting right now. It's the 18, which is the embodiment level of the 9. And then we move over here to the 27. The 27 is always the speed of light. It just moves in, and where you can just choose what choice you want to go, but whatever you choose, it's going to be that 9. It's the mastery level of the 9. So you got 9 and 9. That's pretty interesting that you would have you and the reflection being the 9. Moving over here to the 20, that's collaboration, beautiful collaboration with the divine source. And the more energy that you need there is the 12. So you have that 12, which is the embodiment level of the 3, which is expression. And it's like you can choose to express however you want to express, but it's to bring it from the 1 to the 10 and choose from a place out of your programming. And then we have the 13, which is a 4, which is the embodiment level of building foundation. You're up spiraling that into a new foundation. And then you have the 3, which is in the particles of possibility. And you're creating this divine network of expression, the mastery level of the 3. Moving into the new particle, the new your new frequency pattern, which is the 5. It's like you merging into that 5, where you're holding that beautiful frequency in the embodiment level of the 5. The 14, which is change. You're comfortable with change. You're holding that sovereignty and freedom. And so that is the reading. Now we're going to pick an I am card to support this reading. We're going to put these I am cards right in the center, and we're going to knock on them, and we're going to pick one to support. And what I'm getting is this card is I am whimsical. Witness the magic in my life. And by allowing, and it's the 4, it's thus allowing that lightness. You got to get out of your programming and bring it into play, because I am whimsical is where it's just magic, the magic of a child. When a child is just learning new things, that is the place I invite you in. And so now we're just going to code you with the numbers of this. We're just going to code you with the frequency. And so we're going to code you with the 9 and the 9, the 2 and the 3, the 4, the 3, the 5, and the 4. So this is about building that place where you feel free to move forward, moving out of your emotions and allowing that magic to come in and ignite the brilliance that you are. So, thank you. I love you. It is done. And if you like this reading and you've just happened to hit our page, we invite you to like and subscribe. We have 2 readers on the Evolution Intuitive Readings, myself and Serena. And we each split the readings, and we're doing like a reading every few days to support you. And they're fun. And so we invite you in to like and subscribe to our channel. Other ways to play is Facebook, the Facebook platform, and that's Activate Evolution. There's NEP, which is a place on that you can go, and it's called Patreon. You can go in and watch the beautiful people on our platform just show their brilliance. We also have activateevolution.com. There's a lot of content in the activateevolution.com. You have sessions, you have podcasts, you have Jules, who is our founder, who will do readings. You've got courses. And I'm going to tell you about the courses one more time. On the 5th through the 7th, it is the Light Body Retreat, and that's 6 attunements over 3 days that will code you to move into the light body. Then we have on the 21st through the 23rd, we have our Evolution Retreat that we do them several times a year. And then the last one I'm going to invite you into is the Breaking Quantum Physics. That's a 5-week course with Jules and Shannon, which is just talking about ions and techmolies and totally new cutting edge frequencies. So allow the citrine to come in if it's the emotion of money, if anything that you would have where you're having emotional blush, we invite you to allow that to just move from the 1 to the 10, taking it to the highest frequency, totally outside of your programming. So thank you. I love you. It is done. We will catch you at the end of the month.